Do you ever find yourself wondering if what you'd felt was something more than you could possibly ever own? Whether the depth of feeling the joy and the hurt and the compassion was both blessing and curse all at once? If you're an INFJ, then yes, I believe you do. And I believe I do. All of it. Deeply. The hurt and the rapture and the suffocating burden of 1,000 unexpressed words. It's part of what makes you, the advocate, the counselor, the quiet force of perception in a noisy world. But suppose I let you in on a little secret. Stoicism, the ancient philosophy of emotional resilience, was your ace in the hole. That the same mind that keeps noting so far beneath the surface may be capable of mastering those emotions not by suppressing them, but by understanding them. This is where we're going today, INFJ and Stoicism emotional mastery techniques. What we're going to do is explore how the strategies of Stoic philosophy can help you master your inner world with ease, with courage, and even a little playfulness. Because yes, there's even a playful side to Stoicism. I mean, this is Stoic Kitten, where curiosity and depth intersect and wisdom doesn't have to be so serious. So let's begin with the plain fact. Stoicism is not closing down your feelings. It's observing them. Observing what you can do something about and what you can't. For an INFJ, that's incredibly empowering. You already possess such a great talent at looking at seeing beneath. But every now and then that same depth will overwhelm you. Think about it, you're sitting talking to a friend and you find yourself seeing their sadness despite them smiling. You soak it up, take it with you. Or you're pulled in by a sense of injustice in the world, the pain that you cannot take away. You take it with you. The Stoics would respond, you can't dictate what happens outside of you, but you can dictate how you react. And that's where your authority resides. So how do we put it into practice? Let's reduce it to 3 Stoic strategies for the INFJ mind. First, the dichotomy of control. Stoicism 101, but a lifeline for INFJs. Take a second and ask yourself, what is in my control? Your thoughts, your actions, your choices. What is not in your control? Other people's feelings, global events, the past, the future. When you're worried or empathizing, stop. Notice the difference. You can't do all wrong by yourself, but you can listen, sympathize, and then let the rest go. You can't do all wrong, but you can choose where you'll invest your energy. Detachment is not indifference. It's wise detachment. It's a way of caring deeply without being suffocating over something you can't change. Second, negative visualization. All right, this is going to sting to hear, but just bear with me. The Stoics anticipated the worst-case scenario, worst-case thinking, so that they would not fear that it would happen. In INFJs who'd rather imagine suffering emotionally ahead of time, this actually liberates them. This is how it is. Imagine you were terrified this would happen. Imagine a person who knew you well left. Something fell apart. The world just continued to be broken. Then you're stuck wondering, would I make it through? You'd make it through. You'd call on reservoirs of strength that you hadn't even known you possessed. It's not pessimism, it's preparation. When you confront the fear, it retreats. And then this moment in time doesn't weigh so much. Third, the view from above. INFJs are cosmic thinkers. Use it. The Stoics habituated themselves to imagining that they stood above their lives with a cosmic view. Sounds airy, but it's anchoring. When emotions feel overwhelming, zoom out. This moment, this struggle, how does it fit into the span of your life? Into human history. It doesn't diminish your feelings, it gives them context. That argument, that rejection, that grief, they are part of a larger story. And you're still here, still breathing, still capable of growth. And the worst news isn't even necessary, because Stoicism doesn't have to be somber. Your feelings are like the weather. Torrents on one day, sun on another. You're not the sky, you're the observer. You don't curse the rains, you stroll with an umbrella. You don't clutch the sun, you bask when you can. That's control of the feelings, not control harmony. So here's the challenge I issue to you, because Stoicism is not theory, it's action. The next time you find yourself swept up in that INFJ emotional tsunami, try this. 1. Breathe. Stop. Breathe. Ask yourself, what can I control? 2. Name the feeling. Sadness. Anxiety. Empathy. Naming it helps some of the weight transfer. 3. Release it. Look at the big picture. This too is a passing moment. And don't forget, you can feel profoundly and remain level. the way that you love without reserve and let go. That is the equilibrium. In the event this resonated with you, I would appreciate knowing what you have to say. How do you maintain your feelings as an INFJ? Did you ever dabble in Stoic practice earlier? Let us learn from each other in the comments. And if you like this, pass it on to someone who could use to hear it. And sometimes the words that pass us by just in time. This is Stoic Kitten, where wisdom is light and growth needn't be isolation. Thanks for visiting. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and remember you're stronger than you know.